Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're here in the Spitfire today, and we have quite an intense battle for Britain scenario here over the cliffs of Dover. We are in IL-2 Sturmovik here, and I see a lot of German fighters over there taking very heavy flak. We have some ships down here, so we'll go ahead and see if we can thin out these German numbers. Again, I will probably splice this together to have a nice little action sequence. Oh, wow, a little too fast for that guy. I honestly thought I could maybe get him, but I was a little too fast and he just got out of the way there. So we'll go ahead and see if we can find anyone else out here. A lot of flak. This is obviously friendly flak. And I guess if it hits you, it's not so friendly, right? Got a 109 here extending away. Pull a little bit of lead, but pulled my nose over him. Couldn't see him there. But here he goes now. I'm behind him, and he's in a similar energy state as me, so he's in trouble here. Trying to nose counter me a little bit, but he ate those 20 mils I put into him there, and I think he's done for. Okay, we'll follow this guy down. Oh, look at this, bombers. HE-111's down low. High priority target these guys. Let's slot in on the 6. Not ideal, but I do need to kill these guys. They're very important. Obviously, they're hitting all kinds of civilian targets out here. There we go. We are taking rounds from the gunner there. It looks like they did manage to drop their bombs. Going to the vertical here. I got hit a couple times there. Now, unfortunately, they did seem to have released their bombs, but we can still kill them, so at least they can't go back and, you know, do another flight. Oh, look at that. Okay, they hit right on the coast there. Try to kill as many of these guys as possible. A couple of rounds there. No good hit. Let's see if we can get this front guy. It's going to be a quick zip by. Yep, definitely hit him a couple times there. Let's head into the vertical. Still want to maintain my speed. What's this? What's this? I got a 109 coming up on my 6 here. Climbing to the vertical. He climbed with me, and look at this. Oh, he's almost stalled out. Big mistake from him. He's in a similar energy state as me now, which means he's in big trouble. Just got pumped there. A couple more hits there. He's getting shredded. He's done for. There we go. Yeah, and he's done. Is he done? Yeah, he's done. Yeah, the 109 really depends on an energy advantage against the Spitfire. So that guy was done as soon as he stalled out. Alright, once again, a lot of flak, and we got 109 here climbing. And he is chasing, I believe, a hurricane. Not much I can do about it, though. Again, we're just observing, just looking for targets of opportunity. That 109 right there almost got hit by flak. But so far, he's fine. We're just climbing here. Again, trying to keep myself in a similar energy state as these 109s, so that when I find one I can dive down, like this guy right here. We dive down on top of this guy. Let's see what his deal is. Oh, that was close. Almost had him. This guy's also damaged, but he's maneuvering pretty aggressively here. And he seems like he wants to live. Couple of hits there, hit him underneath, a little too fast, so we'll go into the vertical here. And then we'll come back down. kind of like a high yo-yo here to manage our closure. Once again, flak hitting pretty close to me, but they might actually be targeting that exact 109. I'm actually going to break away from him. Let's take this guy here. There's a guy up front here. We'll break off when necessary, right? That guy dove down, and I don't want to use my energy to go down there and get him. Checking 6 here, we're good. Because if I go down there, you know, then I'm giving up my kinetic energy for gravitational potential, and then I leave myself vulnerable to a 109 boom and zoom attack, which I don't want to deal with. So I generally try to get to the same altitude that the 109s are functioning at, and that's where I hang out. This guy is in the sun, he thinks, but he's going to eat all of this 20 mil. And there he goes. Oh, flak hit right near me there. Alright, HE-111 here, headed to the coast. Again, not ideal to attack these guys from behind, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And these guys are on fire. Looks like they're cooking off pretty badly. Sorry about that, fellas. Those guys ain't going home, so they're gonna have to bail out. Got some POWs there. You know, honestly, POWs early in the war taken by the British, it's not the worst thing that could happen to you as a German soldier back then, right? So here we go, we'll get behind this guy. If you can survive the hail of 20mm, then you get to be a POW. Just landing some real distance shots here. I don't want to get too close because of the gunner, and once again this guy cooks off. That's beautiful. He definitely is not going home either. He'll have to find somewhere to put her down. Okay, that's a Hurricane right there. And it looks like we got two 109s behind me. One, the low one, leaking something white. That's a 109. And then there's one above who looks like he's not leaking anything. So he might actually be setting a bait trap for that guy. So somebody comes in to kill this wounded guy, and that guy will come up from behind and try to kill him. There's a Hurricane right there who looks like he's taking the bait. And then here he comes. He's coming up behind that Hurricane. He does take a shot at him. So I'm going to get back there and try to kill this guy before he kills our Hurricane friend. Just dive in right behind him. He's very target fixated right now. Here we go. A few rounds just to get him off the Hurricane. Didn't scare him at all. He's still right after that Hurricane. But he will pay for it. Come on. There we go. 20 mil right into the engine block, and he's out of here. Have a nice day, bud. Thanks for playing. Alright, cleared that Hurricane's tail. He owes me a beer later. More HE-111s. Priority targets here. Come on. Always shoot for the engines if you can. There he goes. He cooks off again. There's a guy up here. I can't tell who's friendly and who's not. Oh, he got killed. That looks like a 109, yeah, and he got shot down by this Hurricane here. Very nice. And I think there's only like a couple 109s out here right now. And the other one is right up ahead here, I think. He's headed for the harbor over there. And you can see him already taking lead, taking all the AAA they have to send. There's some flak going up there too. Oh, he's receiving all of the AAA fire right now. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, I think he took a direct hit from the flak. Oh, wow. You don't see that every day. That is one unlucky 109. Let me know what you guys think. Is there like a worse, like a better fate, I guess I should say, than to be taken POW in England early in the war? Like, that's pretty good, man. That's a good deal. Pound this guy here a little bit. And we got that right engine not on fire. I thought it cooked off for a second, but it didn't. But he's messed up good. A lot of the objective here is not even necessary to kill them and light them on fire and make them crash, but if you can just damage them heavily enough, they can't make it home. So they're going to have to crash land in England anyway. So let's get this guy here. He is heading back to France. Here we go. Good hits. Good hits. Targeting that engine. Come on. I mean, I shredded that guy. Like, surely he's dead. And yep, there they are bailing out. Ooh, nice wounded 109. Let's dive in. We got this guy right here. Oh, he just mid-aired with a hurricane. Target destroyed. Poor hurricane though. Alright, what do we got down here? Lots of AAA up here, and we got a 109 climbing. Two of them climbing. And I'm going to target that guy. Oh, there's two more right here, right to my left. Shot that guy's wing a little bit. Let's go for this climbing guy, because as they climb, they get slow. And as they're slow, they're perfect targets to be lit up like that. You cannot be caught slow in a 109. Just cannot. Okay, here we go. This guy's hurt. Trying to get out of here. We're going to finish the job. He's out, on fire. And that guy's going in. Terrible death to burn like that. I got 109 right here. He looks like he's hurt pretty bad. There's also lots of AAA. I'm going to dive right into the flak as we try to chase this guy. And just follow him. Again, the flak, very dangerous. Alright, here we go. Shooting the 303s at them, but they're having no impact. 20 mil got him there. And more 20 mil. 20 mil. Come on. Absolutely shredding this guy. Someone else is shooting at him as well. Looks like a Hurricane probably. Also shooting 303s. And this guy looks like he's barely maneuvering. He's very damaged. And he is flying back to France. But I can't let him do that. There he goes, dead. Can't let their pilots get back either. Alright guys, we completed quite a few sorties here with the Spitfire and the Battle of Britain. I had quite a good time. We're gonna go ahead and land this girl now. She served me well today. Absolute beast of an aircraft here. Let's go ahead and put it down nice and soft. I don't want to ruin it now. Just come on in, nice and easy. Just float her down. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. This is IL-2 Sturmovik. We're in the Spitfire over the Battle of Britain. Let me just touch down this old girl here. Come on, there we go. Nice touchdown. Like butter. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.